team. Let's go, Bills. Hey, look. We finna get on this field and play some football, man. I'm trying to hear that shit. We trying to get this shit together. We started off 0-4. We got our first win.
Today we've got a week 8
Let's keep the momentum. Whole new team. We done cut everybody.
Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Do that now. We do that now. Do that now. Man, why you put on black, bro? Come on, man.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
This nigga tripping, dog.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
It's a stupid play call.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's a rookie from now.
Got to come on with it.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Let's go now. Hold up, 70 Lions. Street. Let's go.
They run it with James.
Too slow.
He's going to have the Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. The Bills had 1 and 6 now. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Hold on. I lost my last game.
Defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
James.
Fuck. Hit the wrong hole. Hold on, bro. I lost my last game. I thought I got the force.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're top 10.
I need to look into that. I need some type of compensation if I got a force. Like, come on, dog. What more do I got to do to get a game?
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Catching that. Good play, boy.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Second and 5.
Uh-oh. Get through there. Uh-oh. Get through there, damn boy.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. It's a quarterback sneak.
What? Look how far in the end zone I am.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, shit.
The effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak. No place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's their quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt to come here. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Steelers nothing.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground with Lindsay.
That was my fault. I thought I had somebody different. I'm just a little rusty.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the
throw
offensive
play,
line
y'all.
creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Throwing here is May.
Oh, shit.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
That's my fault.
Before getting us inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Crazy. This finna be a pick right here. Shit.
Is Wilson. From the shotgun.
Push the hell.
Open man is Waddle.
Bro, why did they switch?
And down inside the 15.
What's wrong with my motherfucking controller?
And the gain here to the previous
That was
play, it's
crazy.
better than 40 yards total.
We just rusty, baby. It's all good. We just rusty, baby.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May.
I thought I was in front of him.
It's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Second and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Here's May. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he'll be brought down.
Damn, he got through there.
At the 1-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner.
My bad, y'all.
First downs.
Uh-oh.
This is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own.
That's my boy Sloan. Is that Sloan? Oh, no, that's Snyder.
Way you could describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Get busy.
1st and 10. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run. A 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Catch that. Damn, good defense. Damn, I thought he was faster than that.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Ooh, good tackle.
They need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Back to throw again.
Why my dude didn't throw the ball when I pushed Man, my controller gotta be fucking up, bro. I pushed X like 4 times. Good defense, bro.
Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Fuck.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I can't believe these niggas gave me a loss.
Just a 28-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it.
He's going to have to work for him. He's going to have to work for him. It's cool. He's going to have to work for them bitches.
They're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover-2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
On 1st down, we'll get back to Lindsay.
Good play, big boy.
At the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
To throw, it's May. Got it open.
You're supposed to have knocked that out. What the fuck?
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A gain of 7. And the Steelers 1st down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give up the middle to Lindsay. And he's tackled a yard short of the mark.
I don't like how they getting that, y'all.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want.
Oh, I know what
Get
you're
yourself
thinking.
set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
It's a pass play, y'all.
Ball resting on the
Pass. Get ready.
2nd and 1.
Get ready. Get ready.
To the air, May.
Come on, dog.
In the end zone, touchdown, Steelers.
Let me just make sure. It seemed like something going on out there. I think he
And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
undone everything.
That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing
That's
you
for
can do
sure what
about
they
it.
said.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And now an audible here into something else. That flag, that'll push him back 5. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Hookup of 15 yards there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
On the set. Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Here we go. Rocco leading.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Steelers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll throw with May. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. It's caught inside the 25.
Damn.
And he is down.
He caught that motherfucker.
Buffalo territory.
I went and tried to get that motherfucker too, though. Don't get it twisted. He just used that motherfucker. I was over there on that bitch too. He just made a better play than me. Yeah, that boy moused the fuck out of me. Sorry, let's get that back in blood.
A chance now to get even before
it's a run. It's a run.
Looking to throw. May. Toward the pylon, caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Nah, I think I'm about to give you that like that. Absolutely not.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Why would I do something like that?
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Come on, gang. Good play, bro.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would
That's
say,
crazy.
we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they can't bring him down. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
Let's go.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're
Good
not
play.
gonna go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for
Yeah,
a
now
fight.
we ain't
So
going
try to
in
make every
quietly.
possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Damn, I ain't try to do that.
Incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Run, nigga.
He'll try and do this himself. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am.
I seen that. I seen that game. That was my fault.
Down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
May now off the bootleg. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Got a man here. It's Wilson.
Let me quit playing, bro. Let me
He's
play
out of
for
bounds
real.
inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I would normally defend this like this.
On play action, May.
There we go.
And a little floater there is incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, out back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by
To the
forcing the
run,
incompletion.
back to the run.
That gives them a quick
Back to
chance to
the run.
regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Get ready. Get ready to stop that shit. Get ready to stop that shit.
They'll go with Lindsay up the middle.
Fuck, that nigga still got 5 yards. We gotta get a stop, team.
He's taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw.
Man, what was my dude that supposed to been over there, dog? Come on, man.
The Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What defense was we in?
Again, it's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And able to get this down inside the 15.
We gotta get it together, defense.
He's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw.
Man, come on, 20, bro.
He's got a man complete.
Good play, bro.
He's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
I got an idea.
Jalen Waddle, a 15-yard
I got an idea.
touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. The extra
I
point
got an idea just on that last drive right there.
21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown.
Hey.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath. Don't
Needed
you
one
think?
more
Because
blocker.
right now, they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
I
But
needed
it's
one more
still too
blocker.
early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's 2nd and 8.
I needed that, boy.
He's got Watkins on
I
the
needed
outside.
that. We got to work. We're going to have to work.
After getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Moses, go.
He's going to leave this.
Get out of there.
It's complete.
Get him up off foot. Get him up off foot. That's what I'm talking about. Good play, boy.
14 15 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Here's James.
Give me 4. Thank you.
I just think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2nd and 6. The release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they'll change things up. On the ground, it's James.
Good cuss, boy.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 16-yard line.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Get in there.
Touchdown Bills from 6 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Point after here coming up. And no sweat, he puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the shotgun, May with it. Got his man complete over the
Damn, I tried to get that bitch up out of there.
9 yards,
Good
not
catch,
quite
boy.
enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And nothing but daylight ahead. And into the end zone.
You made the wrong adjustments. That was my fault.
A big play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but takes it all the way into the end zone.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
What you doing, 5?
Field and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Good catch, big boy.
That's right. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
He dropped the ball, bro.
People were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Damn, he dropped that bitch.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Walk it up, Nick. What was?
That's right. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter.
Nah, that's not what we looking for,
dog.
dog.
Not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Touchdown.
This is what I'm talking about, boy.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it,
Grown man out there playing receiver,
Well, it's been a
man.
good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
you obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey.
Come on, Kane. God damn, why you got me freezing like that?
Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Here comes 2nd down. Another run by Lindsey.
Good hit, man.
Take this one up close to about the 45.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap and again to Lindsey. And he will have the Steelers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's May.
Bro, why is my controller moving like this?
This ball down the field.
Bro, what is wrong with my controller? Bro, my controller.
Executed offensively, a massive play in this game.
Hey, good game, bro.
They are in field goal range, and with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And a stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Thing I know that nigga ain't finna scope.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. One more time with Lindsey. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds.
I know I'm finna score again. Fuck that shit.
They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't
Fuck,
it?
bro, I can't
Out of
believe,
nowhere,
bro.
they get it done.
Some wookie ass shit, bro.
Like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Hey, bro, how I get a forced loss? I mean, how I didn't get a win last week? I ain't know you was no commissioner. Man, what the fuck? I first caught the ball.
kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Hey, bro, I get a loss last week. And I sent the DMs, bro. God damn, bro. This league already.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Fuck it.
Back to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because